There's Skits. Howdy, Mike McCoy here. Thought it was about time I put another video out. Feel good today. Went to the doctor yesterday. They fixed me up and put this thing on my arm. Her mother's got it held together with this bandage. Last night I come waddling down the hall and broke it, so now I got to go back up there today and get them to fix it. I don't need stuff attached to me. For a sickly old fat man, I can tear a lot of stuff up. We got in yesterday and I felt really good. Mary Ruth said, "Where you on for supper?" I said, "Let's go get us some Mexican." We run out the road to a little old local Mexican place. And you know, they'll bring you them chips and salsa when you order, you know. They brought them with it, and I thought that salsa's off just a little bit. But this chemo, it messes your taste buds up. And I went ahead and ate it, and Mother ate it. We ordered food, the food was good. And come home and everything's going good. About 9 o'clock last night, both of us got as sick as a dog. Well, I got sick first. Then Mother got sick later. But anyway, I was coming down the hall there after I'd been in the bathroom. I blundered into the wall and broke this thing. I don't know. It was a freak accident. But anyway, I done. But the main point of my video today is just to give thanks to everybody. I have made some of the best friends on YouTube, and YouTube has brought some of the local best friends I've had in years. Arthur Rogers, he watches me, and Tommy Boyd. Me and Tommy, I really like Tommy, but now I know Tommy before you. But this YouTube is putting me in contact with some of the finest people I've ever been around. And I would name names, but if I do, I know I'd leave somebody out and their feelings to be hurt. And I don't blame them for that. But, and Haida didn't get to come to the Bunyan. I was just afraid to try, afraid I'd get sick. And boy, have I got a lot of respect for Steve Martin. Stage 4 stomach cancer. I mean, he meant to be there. Got a lot of respect for that man. Made me feel like a wuss. I mean, my God. I was afraid to go, and I'm a whole lot better shape than him, you know. Steve, thumbs up. You have all my respect. I mean, every inch of it. You're way tougher than I am. But, yeah. And Arthur Rogers, his wife, all during the Bunyan, she sent me pictures and little movie clips, you know, where there's meeting people and stuff. And, you know, it wasn't hardly as good as me being there, but almost. And I really appreciate that. And Arthur called me this morning to see how I was doing. And my channel's growing. Thank you to the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And everything's going good. I feel good. I believe this chemo's working. Yesterday I had to go up there and meet with my doctor's assistant and get chemo and get shots and all that stuff. And she showed me a chart. And it was from the time they started doctoring me till now. And it was on my liver. And it was a straight line, and then all of a sudden it come up to a peak. And now that peak has come back down to where the straight line is, and it's going straight again. So I'm thinking this is working. I hope it is, and praying it is. And my bladder feels good. And this chemo's supposed to work on that cancer in my bladder too. So hopefully it'll all work out. And I've got to have, what was it, 3 sessions? Yeah. And a session is 3 chemos. So I've had 1, so I've got to have 2 more, and then they'll scan me and everything, and I'll know more about it 10. And I'm off this next week. And I don't have to, I'm supposed to have been off today, but I've got to go back up there and get this thing I've tore up fixed, and it's just a disaster. I could break an anvil with a rubber hammer. And that's just the breaks, you know. Mother's in good humor. We saw it all morning. This morning saw the white oak of all stuff. No, Paul had to be off. He wasn't here today, so it's just me and Mother, and we had awful good luck. I had cutting like 2.5-inch thick deck boards. It turned out good. That old saw of mine don't particularly like white oak, but if I watch what I'm doing, I can do a pretty good job sawing.
I like it even.
Mother's shaking her head and said, no, it don't. I don't think Mother likes white oak either. But, you know, you just have to do what you have to do. And got a pretty good size order of pine coming up, but we ain't got the logs. Logs supposed to be coming in. I broke down and ordered some more logs. For I got the feeling better, and I figured, well, if I ain't got logs, can't saw. So I've got some logs coming in, but the weather down here's so bad. This has been the wettest summer I've had in recent memory. The logger I'm talking to, I've never dealt with him before, but him and his brother, I know their dad, and they're good people, or Baileys. And I may do a little video on them if they'll let me when I come back down here, for they're real good boys. And they brought me a load yesterday, supposed to bring me a load today, and it's rained them out. So, there we are with that. But they've got access to some good pine, and I'll probably buy most of it. If it's getting late enough in season, it can lay all winter. So much for that. Mother's getting fidgety. She's working her fingers. She's a good camera woman, but she just ain't got no patience. And I think I conned her in last night she's going to be in another political commercial. She's shaking her head no, but I know she will. Me and Mike Fryer can bag her into it. Mike's our county commissioner, and he's wanting us to do one for another person that's running. Don't know if it'll happen or not, but if it does, I'll sure put it on video. Mother is good at stuff like that. She'd die before she'd admit it, but she done one for Mike 2 years ago, and she just done a super good job. Mike was talking about that last night. He said she really surprised everybody. Mother's got skills. But that's about all I can think to talk about. Can you think of anything, Mother? That and 25 pounds of flour makes a really big biscuit. So, I guess we'll just cut this off. Look, Skits, you're a star. Wave at him. Finest little dog in the country. He takes care of me. He worries about me when I'm sick. So, but again, just thanks everybody. Thanks for being my friend. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the prayers. Just thank you. Bye-bye.